For more on the outcome of the meeting, let's talk to the convener, Integration Summit Group Nigeria, Chris Ekiyor, who joins us live via Skype from Benin, the Edo State capital. Good to have you join us, Chris Ekiyor. Now, in the wake of the rise in the security challenges we've seen in the country, we've also seen a meeting by the governors of the different regions, whether in the southeast, the southwest, and even in the north. But we're seeing now this meeting of the Southern Governors Forum, and we've seen them reach several resolutions to deal with the insecurity. What stood out for you when you read the communique from this meeting?
All right, thank you very much. First, I think we must applaud the governors of the southern states for at least in the first time in the history to begin to respond to the yearnings of the people that they govern. The position that they take in those communique is a true reflection of how the people in the southern region feels. The issues of their security, their welfare, the invasion by these headsmen, and all of those things are well captured there. The fears of the people about land grabbing are also well captured there. And the issue of true federalism, which is the bane of our country today, is also well captured in the communique. And I think that they're bold enough to galvanize themselves to start to begin to say what they should have said 8 years ago. It's something to commend the governors for. At least they have started in the first instance. And I think also that it's a pointer to the fact that this country is also beginning to become more of a northern and a southern protectorate. So the federal government needs to rise up beyond what it is doing and bring down all these nepotic things we're seeing in the country and begin to unite the country the way it should be. Because people are beginning to feel that they are left on their own to take actions. And you can see clearly that the southern governors are beginning to unite to find a way to defend the southern territory, because it's scary. What you see happening in our territory every day is scary. The movement of people from the northern part, influx, illegally at all times with trailers and young able-bodied men coming in, settling to practically every community on every highway in the east, in south is occupied by these people. We don't know what they're doing, and we're not sure what it is. And with the kind of invasion they're having, kidnappings and sporadic shootings on the east-west road, it calls for people to be very worried. And I think the governors have done well.
Talking about governors uniting to deal with insecurity, in the north, it's a bit different when you listen to the tone coming from the governors. One will say, I support the amnesty for these bandits. Another will say, I do not support negotiating with bandits. Just different tones when you look at the approach to fighting insecurity. Do you think that maybe this should be replicated in the north, where the governors can come together and come up with resolutions, one resolution as to dealing with insecurity in that region as well?
Yeah, I think I don't blame those who are disagreeing with the issue of amnesty for bandits. It's like saying you are giving amnesty to criminals who break your bank and steal money or who kill people in communities. These bandits kill innocent people, have no agenda on the table, are not asking for economic space or political freedom. They are saying that people can't exist. They walk into small hamlets, find local people struggling and striving in a hard country like this now, and then they burn them and burn their homes and rape their women and take away their children. They go to secondary schools and invade and take children away from schools. And they threaten the state of Nigeria, the nation state of Nigeria, by issuing ultimatums, and then the government pays ransom for it. Is wrong, is not commendable. What they should be uniting about is uniting on how to take the war to the terrorists or these bandits and knock them off our shores. These people, I can tell you clearly, are infiltrators of our country. They may have had some Nigerians now partnering with them for fear of being annihilated if they not participate in that struggle. But I can tell you the majority of these people are mercenaries or people who have invaded our country from the Sahel and are not bothered about what it is until they occupy all the space. For those who think that because they are Fulani and Fulani everywhere is Fulani in Nigeria, it's just a matter of time. What we are playing with is a time bomb that will swallow everybody, including the Fulanis, indigenous Fulanis here, whose mental state is like the Nigerian one. They are not as brute as these ones who have come into this country, who can kill people and then slaughter them in front of cameras and all of that. I think that what the northern governors should be doing is to unite with the federal government and knock these people off the borders, the territorial borders of the north and our country. And I commend the southern government, because I'm sure with what they have done now, they were emboldening the people of the south to be ready to defend the south against these aggressors. But I'm worried that if the federal government does not play the big brother role in galvanizing this position, it is beginning to help to make this country to get more divisive.
I like that you talked about the united approach. The federal government also had a meeting yesterday. We will see how they carry the governors of all regions along in the resolutions in that security meeting. Thanks for talking to us. Chris Ekiyor, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.